Okay, hello everybody. So let's do a real quick recap of the lesson. So today what we talked about is the quadratic equation. So let me go ahead and just real quickly show you a couple examples. So before we talk about this, if I had a problem like this example, if I had a, say, let's go 36x squared minus 49 equals 0. Okay, I could factor that one. I could solve that one. I mean, that's one of the problems that I could do easily. Another example, let's say I've got an x squared, plus a 7x plus 12 equals 0. I could factor that. I could solve for x. I could get that. Hi, Tasha. Another example we'd have was something like this. X plus, say, 5 squared minus, say, I don't know, 4 equals 9. I don't know, how about 5? We could solve that, and then we could solve that because we add the 4 square root. Then we also had like completing squared, like an x squared minus a, I don't know, 8x, like maybe minus 5 equals 0. We could do that even by the completing the square. So we can factor or solve, factor. We could solve square root. We could complete the square. But what if none of these work? Well, like example, what if I had this equation? I've got a negative 4x squared minus 40x minus 99 equals 0. I don't think it factors. Completed square, maybe, I don't know, but I know that I could always use the quadratic formula. Negative b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. And we've seen this last year, but let's go back through it again. So this allows me, this formula here, and I'm going to highlight it, allows me to solve any x squared or any quadratic I happen to have. So a, b, and c. A is the coefficient in front of x squared. B is the coefficient in front of x, and c is the constant. So we just plug it in. A is negative 4, b is negative 40, and c is negative 99. So I just stick them in. Okay, so negative b, which would be a negative 40, plus or minus, because there's always two answers. Square root of b squared, so negative 40 squared minus 4, because that's the formula, times a, because that's right there, times c, which is negative 99, all over 2 times a, which is my negative 4. Okay, so then I just use my calculator. Negative 40 squared is 1600. 4 times 4 times 99 is 1584. Okay, then I subtracted those two, and I got 16. Square root of 16 is 4, but I get two answers, right? I need two answers, so I've got 40 plus 4 divided by negative 8, and a 40 subtract 4 divided by negative 8. So then, I simplify that. I get 44 divided by negative 8. 5.5 is one answer. 40 minus 4 divided by negative 8 is 36. Divided by negative 8 is negative 4.5. So I do get two answers. This one actually would have factored had I known how to factor it, because it did work. Now, our homework for the day was page 80, problems 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that's all I have. So if you have any questions, come see me. Pretty easy lesson because you've done this one before. It's just plug and chug. Plug the numbers in and you get the math. That's all I got. I'll see ya.